That's right.
It never bothers me when this is in the shot. I don't get the big deal.
Yeah.
I really don't understand it.
That's you watch the end credits in a movie, and you see all these different people in the crew. Some things pop up, and people don't know what they are, so we're trying to take a little quiz. What is a best boy? Like, Best Boy Electric.
Here we go, rehearsal, and... Best Boy Electric.
I think she's gonna get this.
Best boy. Oh.
They have to do with the lighting.
Lights?
The best boy who loves electricity.
I would like to know that myself.
Best boy? Have no clue.
I have been in this business for 20 years, and I don't know what a best boy is.
He's the cutest guy on set?
That's correct. Ding, 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 ding.
We see it on the production sheet. I don't really know what they do.
Okay, so best boy, not a good grasp. Do you know what a gaffer is?
Yes. He does a tape.
They put the tape in my feet.
It has something to do with tape, right?
There's gaffer tape, yes.
Good question.
The job of the gaffer is not to adhere things together.
I worked on a shoot where on the production thing it said Gaffer, and I thought that was his name. So I called him Gaffer.
Awesome. Do you know what a grip is?
Does a tape.
It's a choreography move. It's called the grip. Grip. The grip grips things.
Does the wires. Grip tape.
So there you go. We're still trying to get down to the bottom of the mystery. A best boy, grip, and gaffer. Off we go. What is a best boy?
A best boy is the assistant to the chief of the lighting or grip department.
What is a gaffer?
A gaffer, he's in charge of the lighting, where being is he'll set the light to light the scene.
What does a grip do?
I don't know. I guess you're gonna have to ask your grip.
That's the response I was expecting from the Best Boy Electric.
Grip department, they take care of mostly, their first job is camera. Whatever position the director of photography have decided would best suit the shot, we pretty much make that happen. We do give them the ability to move in any direction, whether it's a nice high shot, then come down real slow with a nice big camera crane, or whether it's a dolly shot that ends up from one end of the room to the other.
How can we have two best boys? I mean, by definition, best is there's got to be the best. You can't have two best. So
well, I guess it's there can be two best boys. You know why? One's Best Boy Grip, which is myself, and then there's Best Boy Electric. So it's two different departments responsible for two totally different things, but between the two of them together, it's amazing the kind of things we can put together.
Word. All right, so here we are. We are hanging out with Steve. He is the stuntman extraordinaire. He's the one that's personally responsible for making sure I don't kill myself in this movie. Just the last couple of days, we've been doing this bit with the falling ladder. How long did it take you guys to come up with the rig for that?
It was a combination of the special effects guys and myself. But what we're going to do is we're going to kind of cheat the whole thing. We're going to actually cable Jason to the ladder. And once he's cabled to the ladder itself is on an endless pulley system with cables and also static line. And so the special effects guys are actually going to control how the ladder goes back and forth. And Lorelei comes over and she opens the window up, which causes the ladder to start going out, and he does this whole thing, and it kind of swims to get back in, and it goes back out.
And then I eventually fall down into the pumpkin patch. So the stunt sort of concludes with this on my head, the big giant gourd on my gourd, if you will. And then we're going to just goo me up, because it wouldn't be a Hannah Montana movie if I wasn't covered in some sort of disgusting goo. We've got chunks of pumpkin innards. Over here we have the puree. Finish it off with some pumpkin seeds.
Actually, the pumpkin head was made by Helen Ward, and it took her about 3 weeks to make it. And then when it came, of course, we had to fit it to Jason's head and repaint it a little bit to the color. And then when Jason put it on, we took guts of pumpkins and cantaloupe and had all kinds of goop hanging off of them. But it looked pretty good, didn't it?
Yeah, well, and what's amazing about that is so you guys spent, weeks constructing this thing, and then Peter, the director, didn't quite like the way it was resting on my head, so in a matter of 3 minutes, they completely re-rigged this thing that took weeks to build, and it actually worked perfectly. So these guys are masters at their craft, for sure.
Yeah, prop masters.
Thus, prop masters. This is what I do. This is what I live for. Once again, this is Jason Earls. I just wanted to thank you all for joining me on this little filmmaking 101 tour that we've done. I hope that you guys picked up on some things that maybe you didn't know but you were curious about, or at least had a couple of chuckles along the way. Stay tuned next time when I teach you how to ride the coattails of an international pop star to your very own DVD special feature. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out.